Welcome to Helsinki, Finland, everyone. I'm your host, Chief Pat, along with my co-host, Galadon, and today we're bringing you guys the Reddit versus YouTube Invitational. Let's go ahead and bring out the contestants.
BBD, Katie, Yes Yak, Zig, and Arlight. Thanks again for coming, filling in with the Town Hall 9.
3 stars every time.
That's what I like to hear.
I don't know
What
about that.
we've heard about all week.
Yarn from Orange Juice, Alvaro, Ocho Cuatro Cinco, Wicked from the Land Down Under, War Noob, Powerbang Gaming, Bruno.
Okay.
I may be a little bit biased, but I think they could be the one to take this one. It's going to be Team YouTube.
So like we talked about, we've got 10 players. They're all in the same clan. It's all about friendly challenges, and whoever gets the most stars will be deemed the winner.
So it looks like from Team YouTube, we have Powerbang, who's going to set the tone
man.
with our very first
my
attack.
goodness.
Facing the war expert is going to be Yes Yak.
Woo!
All right.
Where is he going?
So he's going to let time expire as he... No, there starts the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to work on the upper left, so let's see where he's going to want to funnel these miners
Hero
in.
funnel.
Yep. Got the baby dragon to
Baby
help out
dragon
against
to
the
make sure
barracks.
he doesn't go that way.
All right.
One cleanup wizard left, and there goes the Inferno Tower. Hard working, but
Uh-oh.
the heal spell.
Misclick.
I don't know.
Looks like that
They're
Inferno,
surfaced.
Inferno's doing work
Yep.
against those miners. They did get to reset, though, after they went underground, which was nice, and saved some of them that were
Got
at
a free
low
spell
HP.
for the backside.
Yeah, that was pretty solid raid to start it off. 92%, maybe not too much more as time expires, but still, Team YouTube on the board. 2 stars is definitely respectable.
Not my best effort, but you know, we tried. I think I wasted 3 spells, walked the queen the wrong direction, banged the walls, and generally just didn't go to plan. Although there was really no plan.
Yeah,
Just
keep in mind for
kinda
these,
threw some troops around.
for these attacks, keep in mind that there's about 30 seconds of scouting.
Yeah.
There isn't really too much time to make an army, so most of these are very dynamic and not normally what you would see for a fully planned out attack.
One of my favorite bases, Southern Teaser.
Yep, there goes some archers and Valkyries in the bottom. Obviously, there could not be any traps near. Oh, yep, there's the Teslas. Teslas are going to pop up. Giant bombs, skeleton traps, freeze spell. The Valkyries spamming their way to the town hall, but they're getting melted, Galadon.
Yeah, that's brutal. There's the jump spell. Lava Hounds moved in, and man, it's tough with all that mess to see exactly what's happening, but I don't see a lot of troops left.
Yeah, to the point of no return. So looking left, 38%. Tough stuff for a Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 11.
Well, that's a tough start. That's a tough start. I liked the strategy of the baby dragons. She had them spread out so that they were all enraging, which was good.
Yep.
And you saw about 20% there. And I think probably what she was hoping for was a 50% and maybe also the town hall.
She did well for being a Town Hall 10.
Nice one. Things are looking okay, though. The miners made their way to the
miners.
center, but let's see if they can get to the town hall. There's 2 on there, and now there's 0 on there.
Yeah, well, they're in the core. You're in the core, and you've got 1 heal spell left. Both your abilities, King and Queen, Town Hall down for a star.
All right.
40%, but check out Anti-3 in effect. Inferno towers from both sides just melting. It's close. The Queen is just about out of it, and the King is stuck on that wall. This does not look good. This is going to be
All right, it's at 48%. King's going to smack the Elixir Collector, but they're targeting the Eagle Artillery. It's so tanky. It's so tanky.
Wow.
49%. Wow.
Nice.
Bruno, you got to be heartbroken, man.
Yeah, I was hoping for a 2-star. I don't know about this Hog Rider, but
Yeah.
Big Bad Dad, you got to feel good about that Anti-3 holding Anti-2.
That was huge for us. That was great.
Yeah, gives Reddit a little bit of momentum, I'd say.
Yeah. Keep in mind, no Grand Warden in this attack, so let's see what happens as they rumble their way down the center. The jump spell's down, trying to get to that core.
Yep, King's ability, last rage spell. You got a freeze spell ready. Poison down on the clan castle.
Come on, go. I love you, boulders.
Oh, freezing
No,
the
I
Eagle.
don't love you.
Okay, I get that now.
Katie, so not quite a star. But that's a tough base. I mean,
Yeah, of the base in the army I brought for it,
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah, I noticed with
exactly
2
the
jump
best
spells.
combination.
Yeah, nothing says swag like not dropping any spells, so as the balloons make their way in, holding on to those haste spells, the rage spell, and the freeze spell. And looks like those balloons are just going to slowly make their way to the last remaining defenses, but that's pretty much it. All the defenses are down.
Sorry, Arlight. Tough,
Ouch.
man. Tough. But you had to know it was coming. So,
Yeah.
but again, we're about friendly challenges. You know?
It's true. I had a sliver of hope, and that quickly disappeared when Yarn dropped his first troop.
Rage spell's
Okay,
down.
there's the rage spell. That's what we needed. And yes, they're using the jump. into the town hall enclosure.
All right,
Nice.
first star for Team
Wow.
Reddit, 40%. The King and the Valkyries are going mad, but there's no more jump spells or wall breakers. And they're going to start running into some of the AI. That's going to be a little bit rough for the King and the Valkyries.
Last of the rage is gone. As great as the Valks are under rage, once the rage is gone, the thrill is gone. Yep, well, let's go back and take a look at the score so we can see that 1 star. There it is. So 6-1. So not out of range, not out of reach, with 6 stars out of 3 attacks for YouTube.
Yep.
Now I'm starting to feel the pressure. I mean, I can't fail.
Yeah, you look so nervous, I can tell.
And Katie, you ready? Ready to defend against this?
I'm ready. Let's see what this
Guy
base
has a
can
pretty
do.
extensive live stream record here, so I'm kind of hoping that you can
I'd love
put
to
an
break
end to
it.
this whole purple cobra legacy that I keep hearing about.
He's tortured Galadon for a while, so. Looks like the Queen's going to take out the King
Still
just
out of
before she
minors.
goes down. And guess what? The Queen's already back up to nearly full HP. The
Yeah,
Rage
oh,
spell
the rage.
is going to make it all but inevitable. Yeah, this one could end in 3 stars.
Yep, Alvaro, beautiful move there. I love how he saved the Warden's ability. It looked like maybe he had forgotten it, but it saved those miners from some damage on the left-hand side.
I didn't want to use it, but
You wanted to swag the Warden's ability? I love it. You wanted to save it for the very last second of the attack.
And with no respect for the Wallbuster achievement, not going to drop those wall breakers, but that's going to be 3 stars and 100% for, again, the god himself, Alvaro845.
The legacy lives on.
I can hear Span from here. And as we reach the higher 80s of percentage points dealt, things should be wrapping up pretty soon for a very cheeky 3-star attack.
Couple of cleanup archers on the outside grabbing those buildings. The Teslas looks like they may be some of the last units or structures left. But man, the Queen's ability still in pocket. He's going to be able to swag it right at the end. And this right here, the most dominant attack, kind of surprising. It maybe looked even better than Alvaro's 3-star.
Very nicely done. You see the goal. Actually, I thought the Golem did a great job in the beginning of the raid, and towards the end, sort of fitting that it tanks that Tesla for the very last defensive structure. 100% for BBD. Team Reddit, welcome to the Reddit versus YouTube challenge.
That was solid.
All right, looks like at 30%, the Wizards on the bottom right are doing their best, but simply not enough percentage points. But looks like Bruno had a bit of a charity case and gave up that 1st star.
Yep.
Oh no. Tell the kids to look away. Don't look.
Look away.
I can't see that.
Oh, that was just not pretty. I mean, everybody's had a blast this week.
Don't tell me you're about to get all sentimental.
So, and it's just been, it's so great to see the communities that are sometimes so far apart, Reddit and YouTube, and you know, it's cool to see everybody hang out together and interact, and it's just been a lot of fun. I mean, I love these trips when you can see new faces. You got me started. You can see new faces coming in, and it's just, you know, again, it's not a war.
Yeah.
You know, they're not wearing sweatshirts and stuff. They're all together.
All right, looks like the Valkyries are going to make their way through to the very center, but they don't have a rage spell on them anymore. They're going to smack that Queen down, but as they get closer to that Town Hall, they're actually going to get sniped down. The Town Hall is still remaining.
Yeah, you still got about a half a dozen of them, but they look like they were pretty badly damaged.
40%, that's enough for an old shield, but it's not enough for a star inside of this friendly challenge. Rough stuff for Team Reddit.
And YouTube still with a pretty commanding lead, 13-5.
Yeah, 13-5, 4 attacks left for both squads.
Alan, I think you need this.
Oh yeah, the tears for your makeup, Galadon. might need to keep that together.
Thank you so much for the tissues, but we'll wait and hand that over to Team Reddit in a few minutes.
So Yarn, we saw the Yo Loon. What's up next? Are you doing a little repeat or?
Well, I've been practicing the strat for 2 years now. Just sending the loons to the left, send it to the right. Don't plan your attacks and just get 3 stars. Nice. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, take a look at that placement. The minions are actually going to do work against that golem. The golem melted fairly quickly, and now the lava or the Queen's going to have to deal with all those troops. The Queen's going to die before her spell even pops.
Go, baby dragon.
Wow, she went down fast.
Well, with that attack bringing 1 star to Team YouTube, that's going to obviously alter our scoreboard, but things have been sort of out of hand for a while. This one might not make a great difference as it currently is 17-7 with only 2 attacks remaining.
A 10-star lead with 2 attacks remaining. I could call somebody to do the math for me.
And this one could only be a single star at most.
Yep, it looks like it'll be a battle for 50%. The Archer Queen is just about done, right-hand side, left-hand side. Not a lot left. You've got a balloon just causing devastation from the sky, just raining down.
I don't have the patience to wait for that.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Well, a very
All
solid
right.
amount of percentage from Team Reddit right there. And 2 stars. That's 5 stars total for BBD right there.
But why don't we go ahead and take a look at the final score of the Reddit versus YouTube competition. And there it is. With all 20 attacks completed, YouTube is going to take it by 10 stars.
All right, 19-9 for Team YouTube. Very well done. Guys, Team Reddit, very nicely done.
YouTube.
Don't bother with their celebrations. Don't bother with their celebrations.
Congratulations, you guys.
Hey, we
Well
done.
done.
Good job.
Can I give you a hug? Can I give you
Such a friendly challenge.
It was.
Stay away from me.
It was such a friendly
Stay away
challenge.
from me.
Nice work.
Tuning out from Helsinki, Finland. That'll do it for the YouTubers as well as the Redditors. We'll see you guys at the next event.
Thanks, you guys.
See ya. Bye. Just me.
Let's lift all of our
Group hug.
Come on, man.